Hi everyone, it's Jessica here and welcome back to another video tutorial. Today's project is a Valentine's card and it's actually a quite simple one. I wanted to share this with you because today we're actually using a quite unique ink pad, and that is the StazOn Ink Pad. For those that are not familiar with the StazOn ink line, StazOn is actually a solvent ink pad, which means that they're different from the usual water-based and pigment-based ink pads. However, because of their special formula, you can also stamp them on various special surfaces like acetate, different kinds of plastic. There's also leather, metal, and even glass. And of course, you can stamp them on paper as well. I wanted to create a glass jar element for my card, which is why I'm using this ink to stamp on acetate, which is basically a clear plastic. Here you can see that the image dried really well on this slick surface, and I was able to actually die cut it through my die cut machine. But my die didn't cut all the way through, so I'm just using a pair of scissors to trace the outline and cut along the image. Now that the glass jar is complete, we can start to make the inside elements. So I'm just using my Copic markers to color a piece of paper, and then I will die cut many hearts using this heart die. Then I'm using a hole punch to create small circles, and I'm actually coloring them with my Copic markers as well. After coloring them, I will use the Copic liner. That one is in the thickness of 0.35, and I'm just using it to draw on some smiley faces. Later on, you will see why I choose to add on these smiley faces, but it's basically to mirror my sentiment that I chose later on. Now I'm just gluing on everything to the clear acetate glass jar. Usually I like to use glue that has a matte finish, but for this purpose it's actually better to choose a glossy glue. So if you have glossy accents, or even the on-point glue from Imagine works perfectly here. For the rest of the card, I decided to also adhere on some hearts and smiley faces, and to make it seem like they are floating out from the jar. Then finally, I stamped and heat embossed the sentiment. This one reads, "You fill me with happiness." I think it's super cute. I really like it, and it's kind of the thing that inspired me to make this card. I hope you enjoyed this really quick tutorial. Again, it's nothing too complicated. I just wanted to share how you can use the StazOn Ink Pad on different surfaces, and how you can use it not only on cling stamps or rubber stamps, but also on clear and photopolymer stamps as well. And again, if you are afraid of the ink staining your stamps, you can also use the StazOn cleaner, and that can help you clean off most of the ink from your stamp. Well, thank you so much for watching. I will be back with another video, and I'll see you soon. Bye!